I have this old Kenmore washing machine that's about to be replaced, so I'm going to take it and remove the drum from it and turn that drum into an outdoor fire pit. Now first I need to remove this sheet metal body, take off this casing that's around the drum, and then I'll slide this plastic spindle off. I'll just pop off the top right here, and then the plastic spindle housing will slide right off, and then I'll have access to the spindle underneath. Now, holding that spindle into place is, well, part of a nut. There's a large circular nut that holds the spindle assembly into place. I had to take a reciprocating saw and make a couple of cuts along the side of that nut like you see there. And once I made those cuts, that gave me access to use a chisel, and I just, took a few whacks at the chisel and got that washer nut or spindle nut off. It was pretty corroded, that's why I had to do all that. Then I flipped the whole assembly onto its side, got access to the bottom. First I had to take bolt cutters and clip a couple of heavy-duty springs that hold that assembly in place. And then where I'm pointing are where there's some very large bolts, so I removed those bolts. And then I also had to slice the drain hose, that hose right there. I used a razor knife, sliced that, and that allowed me to get most of the assembly disconnected from the drum. I gave the old spindle a couple of good whacks with a hammer, knocked the spindle out, and this bottom piece, this bottom portion of the drum, is a lot of fibrous material and plastic. That has to go or else you're going to have a real fire hazard. And there's the drum. I'll blast it with a hose and basically we'll have a fire pit. All right, so here's my washing machine fire pit in action. So if you have an old washing machine laying around or you've got one that's about to go south, save it, use it, turn it into a fire pit. Basically, it's free. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease. Hope this video helps you. If it did, please subscribe to my DIY channel. Thanks for watching.